Hello, welcome back. Another month went by, so it's time to check in with the veg. Let's go. Yeah, as you can see, the pea has carried on. It has now the first flower going on, whereas the broad beans here are flowering like mad. They are ready. They are ready to produce. The peas, they were a bit of failure, really. Only a couple of them actually came through, so we have to repeat this planting. So we already have the potatoes in the ground, the first earlies. They are between the broccolis, which will go out in a short while, but in the meantime they can stay, they don't bother much. We're about to plant the potatoes because it's almost end of March. So first thing to do is dig a hole, take a potty like this, shoot up, put it in there, done. One other thing you can do when you are planting these things is just get a sprinkling of this stuff, which is fish blood and bone. So natural organic nutrients, and you just sprinkle that in before you plant anything, basically. In this case, the potatoes. Maria's salad from the winter. It was overwintering just under this plastic box, and it did perfectly.
There is another one there.
Yeah.
And the sweet growing like crazy. It's like a tower now.
Yeah. Checking in with the garlics. We just put a bit of mulch around them. This is fallen leaves from autumn. The leeks are doing better since our last discovery of some mysterious disease. So they seem to be recovering. While introducing you to our spring cabbages, they have gone through a big change since last time. In fact, a bit of unwelcome change. Some of them started to go to flower instead of forming a head. So this should be more or less what they do, which is forming a bit of a loose head. Instead, some of them start to put up flowers. So I'm just going to cut this guy off almost from the bottom, and the stump that's left there, it can resprout and put up new shoots, and you can use it as fresh greens, just like the original plant. These are the flowers, and it also does a lot of side shoots instead of just concentrating everything into a nice neat ball. So it's not a problem, you can still eat it. This is still nice to eat. It's just maybe less convenient to use. So here we have planted a bunch of raw parsley. Next to it is going to be a row of peas. In between the peas and the broad beans, and under this little polytunnel are radishes.
They are coming out very quickly.
Broad beans. We are planting them. The first week of March. It's beautiful weather, so we just put them 15 centimeters apart, 5 centimeters deep. Rocks. Bang. Goes in. See you in a month.
Hello.
This is parsley.
Hello.
And we just sprinkle them on this row as thinly as possible. It doesn't really matter.
Okay, I'm gonna plant the radishes thinly apart because they are source of vitamin C and potassium. I hope we will not get fed up with these radishes like
Yeah.
last year.
There we go here, between the peas and the beans. So we just sprinkle them along here. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Just saying hello to the onions. And next to them we have already sown the first carrots in this area. So probably in the next video we will see some young plants showing up. Also this month we have planted here some rhubarb chard, some spinach and some kohlrabi. For the first time we are trying that vegetable, so we are quite curious. Other than that, the existing spinach and the beetroots, they all do okay.
Spinach are growing like crazy.
Yeah.
And even more inside the little house.
So this is these are the undercover spinach, basically. They are doing significantly better than the ones outside.
And after a long winter of waiting, the rhubarb came out.
Maria's little baby.
Yes. You're so cute. Look at you. You're so cute.
Show how big it is.
Yeah, it's not very big, but it will be.